Hey guys, press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Pinkvilla.
Bewafa Beauty is what we are here to talk about today and celebrate it as well, because I just want to thank you all first of all for such tremendous response for the initial teaser and for so many views from all of you. So thank you so much. So the question is understandable, but answer is, I think, already there in the song, because when you hear it, I doubt it if any one of you have heard a song like this before, in Hindi at least, where it's talking about something so wacky, crazy, wicked and funny and naughty that you can't help but to say, ow. So when I heard it, the director obviously told me that it's not just another item song. We need something which is away from just the regular dancing and you know, all of that we do. It needs to have a lot of performance in it, because it is speaking of something. It is speaking of the whole the story of the whole movie. It's kind of interviewed in this song, so that makes it really interesting. So it was just amazing, and for me personally it was very exciting, because I have never believed in repeating something that I have done before. So even my songs, each one of them have had different kinds of looks, choreography, backdrops, everything, in every which way it was different from the other, and this was something completely different. So it was exciting and thrilling to be doing it. There was no special preparation as such. Knowing the script and hearing the song a lot of times, and you know, it has some weird kind of the language has a different spice of its own in the song. The lyrics are something so completely cut off that you are like already, you know, so there was a lot of internalization of this song before I kind of performed to it, and that is what has helped me as a performer, because it was, like I said, less of dancing and more of performing and teasing and conveying it through the eyes that, oh my God, she did this to you. So that was just absolutely awesome. It was just a 2 days shoot actually, because what took us a little longer was to just get into the rhythm of the song, which was the first few, initial shots, etc. After that, I think everyone was pretty much hooked onto it and pretty much in, in sync with each other. So it just kind of flowed. I think everybody is doing a fabulous job of the new songs which are coming out. They're dancing fantastically, looking great. The songs are set against great backdrops, which brings me to my backdrop of this song. Because it isn't like what I've done in the past, which has been like a really huge, glossy and superlative kind of sets and backdrops and etc. Because the song in the film happens in a small dingy bar, which is not really your upscale glossy kind of a backdrop, and even that's why the dressing up and the look of the character that the one in the song is of a jhatku matku kind of a singer that you see in dance bars. It is just sultry and more sensuous and sexy kind of a look, as opposed to a very glossy and upmarket kind of a look. It's more massy and fun and crazy. I actually didn't get to meet any one of them, because we had to shoot separately, as Irfan was not in India at that time. He was shooting for his Hollywood film. So that was the only sad part. I wish there would have been some interaction in the song with him, because he's one of my all-time favorite actors, and so maybe some other time. You know, I haven't given acting in film and all that much of a thought as of this point, and it wasn't like a thought of move or something. I don't think of life so much and live it. I believe in doing your best at the moment that is given to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I have done in the past and I'm doing now. In one word, awesome. Couldn't have had any better, couldn't have been happier doing anything else. And one word comes to the mind all the time is thank you to all my fans and supporters, because without them it wouldn't have been possible. Whatever role I came in front of them, they have applauded me, and they have applauded my efforts behind it, because I have done it all in the times when actresses were only supposed to be cute, bubbly, sweet, and I have really acted crazy, wild, psycho roles. So that wasn't easy, but not having a film background at all is a huge thing, is always a big thing to make it, and then to sustain it and then to take it higher, which is only possible because of all of you. Because if it was not for the support of the fans, it is just not possible. So thank you. I don't think you're a fashion icon in 90s or 80s or 50s or anything. You are a fashion icon or you're not. And fashion is something that is not something that keeps on, like, you know, you get up in the morning and you think or something. Style is something that isn't born there or it's not there, and that is what you kind of, so it doesn't matter what you're doing and how you're kind of, where you are or whatever. If you have style, then that speaks for itself. It comes out in no matter what it is that you're trying to do. It's been awesome being on Pink Villa, sharing some of my experiences of Bewafa Beauty. Thank you once again for making it a huge rocking hit. And don't forget to catch Blackmail on the 6th of April. And put a like comment below this if you enjoyed watching me on this, and share it with your friends and subscribe to Pink Villa.